Hey guys, what's up? TheFish here, back again with more Rimworld. And I have another one of those good news, bad news type situations. Good news is a new update came out. We're up to Alpha 4. The update adds a whole bunch of new, exciting, and interesting things that I can't wait to get in and try out. But bad news, once again, save games are incompatible, so we're going to have to start over. And I've put some thought into this. It's getting frustrating that we just do the same thing over and over again without making any real forward progress. So what I've decided to do is for this week, I'm going to play the crap out of Rimworld. I'm going to upload at least one, maybe two videos a day, and hopefully we can make some forward momentum, see the rise and fall of a colony, and then, if our colony dies out, we can put the game to one side, move on to something else until another new update comes, and we can do it all over again. I think this is the best solution to actually get some progress in. And I know some of you who aren't big fans of the Rimworld series, who would perhaps rather see Prince of Persia or Red Faction or whatever. That's not going to be great for you. But I'll make up for it, I promise. I really want to show you guys some of the later game stuff. So I hope you understand. So let's just start a new colony here. We're going to use Randy Random again because he's a nutter. I like him. Let's randomly generate some guys. I want to try and avoid people who can't build. That's a big issue. We need some well-balanced guys here. There, you're really balanced. You can't talk though. Now we'll get there. You can do everything. I like you. Okay, so Daniel Grun, also known as Professor. He was a medieval slave. Professor grew up playing cards and digging holes on a medieval world. Simple manual labor is his oldest companion, along with the master's lash. And he said whip, despite it clearly saying lash. He didn't learn to read until age 9. He then became a civil servant. Professor worked as a low-ranking administrator for a moribund government bureaucracy. He is most at home filling out complicated paperwork and playing office politics. I don't know why he's called Professor, but we'll go with it. Next. Oh, yeah, I like you straight away. We have Nathan Van Loon. That's a cool name. He's a male human colonist, age 32. He was a sickly child. As a child, Nathan suffered from a rare disease. Quarantined in a research hospital, he had minimal human contact and got little physical exercise. In the sterile hospital environment, however, he became very familiar with science and medicine. Then became a deep space miner. Nathan did the sweaty, grimy work of pulling metal out of asteroids on a deep space rig. He used his hands-on industrial skills daily, and wasn't bad in a bar fight either. And our last one here. Someone who can do everything. There, you. John Trigger Whitehouse, male human colonist, age 39. He was a gun kid. Growing up in an herb world, Trigger never had it easy. Every day was a struggle, and pollution, hunger, and gangs of older kids. Not sure what the and is for. Every day was a struggle, and pollution, hunger, and gangs of older kids. Yeah, okay. In the little space he had to himself, he studied his passion, guns, combat tactics, and war history. He then became an herb world sergeant. Trigger's passion for all things militaristic kept with him all the way to adulthood. After enrolling as a local policeman, he was soon promoted to sergeant. So we like him. Anything new? Well, this is slightly different laid out, right? Ludionicris? We'll call it redonkulous. Massive maps. It's untested and will not play well. So let's do a large. Let's do 300 by 300. It's a nice round number. Nice big map. Hopefully it doesn't affect our performance too much. So yeah, really excited to see all the new features. I'm really happy with how the game is coming together. The new features aren't going to be a surprise to me because let's read this first. The three of you awaken your long sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is torn apart. Sometime later, you land on this unknown Rimworld. As pieces of the shredded starship fall around you, you start making plans to survive. So yeah, I've just watched Tynan's he's good at shooting here. I've just watched Tynan's videos describing the changes in the new patch, so I know what's I know what's happening. I know all the new features. And if I am going to be perfectly honest, I have played about an hour of the patch. I was recording videos, but I have my microphone muted. So we're starting over. So that's frustrating. But from what I've seen, the patch is awesome. And you guys are going to see it as well now. So first thing I want to do is show off an immediate new feature. Oak trees. We now have trees that are growing on the maps. We get logs from them, and we can refine the logs into planks and build stuff out of wood. Very awesome. So let's do that. Let's make a hand sawmill. We'll just put it there for now. We'll start making some planks. We have these cool new things, packaged survival meals. I call them MREs. Very open map. I like it. Okay. Let's set up a system to automatically keep us at 150 planks. That seems like enough, right? Oops. 150. So if we always have 150 planks, we can always build stuff. I have plenty of dirt around here. Some rich soil as well. I guess our crops will grow better in there. Geyser. Yeah, I like this start. Okay. I wonder if we should invest in immediately building a geothermal generator. That's a whole lot of metal, though. You know what? Why not? No, let's make solar power generators. Let's try and be sensible here. Not expand too quickly. We'll still build them up towards that, though. So we'll put in 2 of those guys. We'll make some cool wooden walls for our battery storage room. 5x5 room. My favorite size. Like so. Put a nice... No, that's not right. You go there. Okay. And some floors. Plug it in. And batteries. Just build 3 for now. Shouldn't need any more than that. I'm actually going to change this around a little. I'm gonna put the door there. For no real reason except on the video you haven't seen because I'm a derp, I realized I always put the doors on the top side of my battery house. I don't know why, so I'm being different. Lots of trees down here, which is nice. That'd be a really good area for a farm too. We have all this area. We'll see. We'll see where we end up when we expand. Speed up time a little. And see what happens. See if there's any other new features that are painfully obvious. Oh yeah, we can talk about these MREs. They go off. They only last for about 4,000 days. And then they become inedible. Which is kind of cool. I don't know if it applies to other foodstuffs. I would assume it does. But we'll find out as we play here. A whole lot of muffalos. Very big map. I like it. I'm seeing that a lot today. I guess I just like everything today. So Nathan is building our wooden house. We have a mad squirrel. Let's get everybody ready. Prepare to defend against the pissed off squirrel. Get behind the flag. I know it's not going to shoot back, but fuck it. There it is. Making a beeline for our colonists. Good shot, Trigger. That was easy. Everyone get back to work. Next thing I want to plan out here. Let's put it right here. Oops. It's going to be our electric sawmill kind of area. Let's actually make the door in the same place as the other one. There we go. I should mention as well the interface down here has been overhauled. All these cool new subcategories. I'm still not going to be able to find anything, but that's my fault, not the game's. So we'll not blame my tools. I'm not a bad workman. Well, I am a bad workman, but you get what I mean. So we're going to put an electric saw in here. It works a little quicker than the hand sawmill. I don't know if it's more efficient. Maybe you get more planks, but it's faster at the very least. And I'm always a fan of fast. Speed up time again, speaking of fast. We're also going to need to build a butcher's place and a cooking place, and it's going to be a nice place. I said place a lot there. No worries. I'm all kinds of crazy. Ooh, cargo pods. What are these? Shells. Do we need those? Or I don't know if they actually serve a purpose yet. We'll leave them there for now. We'll see. Everybody's sleeping in the rain. Oh, we need to do our home zone while we're thinking about it. In case there's a fire. When these guys get a roof up, like so, we will put in an electric sawmill. I also want to put in some beds temporarily. We'll put them in the sawmill room, just to get our colonists inside. Put a lamp, because people are going to be working in there. We don't really need one in the battery room, because nobody's working in there. They're finishing that off. I need to gather some food here fairly soon. Let's go get these MREs. And get that stuff as well. We can deconstruct that thing. Oh, they haven't built it yet. No matter. Oh, another crazy squirrel. Oh, it's right here. Get ready. Here he comes. Get him, Trigger. Good shot. Trigger's good with that Lee Enfield. And I like that. So what else are we going to need? We're going to need, like I said, we're going to need cooking and butchery facilities. We might as well build those. We'll have a nice long row of buildings here. Not very imaginative. As long as it works. We'll have a separate room for each. Both cooking and butchery. For no real reason. So we can. We'll even put an adjoining door. Again, because why not? Very nice. Let's have these guys make planks until we have, once again, 150. I'm gonna need some more logs here real soon. Let's designate, that's mining, you idiot. Designate some trees, and we'll also gather some agaves and berries and whatever they can find around here. Make sure we have plenty of food. Is that quicker? I guess it's quicker. I don't know. I assume it is quicker. Because in Tynan's explanation video, he said it was quicker. So it seems like a safe assumption to me. And we'll let him sleep outside for one more night. Hopefully get those beds finished. Let's see what factions we have in the area. We have some friends, some hostile tribesmen, some friendly tribesmen, some more hostile tribesmen, and some pirates. So there's going to be some fun. I'm sure. Going to have to defend our lands. Oh, speaking of friends, we have some friends visiting. Oh, nice. Where are they? There they are. These are the friendly tribe. Guess they're just going to hang around, talk to our guys a little bit, try and communicate. Oh. Many of the muffalos have gone insane. By many, they mean one. Trigger, you're gonna need to shoot that fucker. Get him. They're shooting bows at him. They're leaving. Help to defend. Ah, they're acting as a decoy. We got it. So we will make sure to butcher that guy too. When we get our butchery and jazz set up. So we'll have our... Wait, there's another crazy buffalo. Shoot it. Firing squad. Oop, don't let it get too close. I guess that's my bad for assuming that the crazy buffalo would both come from the same direction. But it worked out. Nobody got too badly hurt. Just this guy. And we don't really care about him. So long as them being injured while in our town doesn't negatively affect our relationship with them. Seems like it probably should. Let's put the stove in that one. Seems like it probably should, but hopefully it doesn't. I'll have the butchery table in there. And some lights. Need lights. So, all the beds are done. So let's deconstruct the sleeping spots, get those idiots inside. Professor, go to bed. Yeah, we need to make sure we keep growing our home region. And we have a hunter of the king from that tribe placer here. He has Pila. Cool. I want some Pila. I wonder if we can make weapons. Yeah, interesting experiment. We have low food, which we are going to rectify as soon as that butchery table is made. We can make a whole load of meat and eat the meat. Redfields is hanging out. I'm not going to kill him for his pila. I know you were thinking about it. Don't even lie. I like the way he went inside to leave. I guess that was the shortest path. Bye. Nice meeting you. Okay. So what's happening? We're... not a whole lot, to be honest. We are out of food. Go haul some agaves and shit. Okay, we have enough logs. Stop with the logs. No more logs. We just need food. Get a whole bunch of it. Are there any more MREs kicking around? Wow. All those agaves. Got a bunch of MREs up here, but that's quite a way away. Oh, we can name our place. So we've had rejection, we've had perfection. So I'm out of names. So what shall we call this place? Everyone knows that you don't want to stay on this rock for long, but Trigger is suggesting that you give the colony a name anyway. Well, it's a rock. Let's call it The Rock. Oops, if I can spell. There. This is The Rock. And pretty soon we'll get some prisoners. We can be like Alcatraz. Except with, less prison rape, hopefully. Come on, get that food. We need it. Yeah, berries. Don't eat all the berries. Dude! Those were for everyone. Greedy bastard. Are we making planks or what? I guess they're prioritizing food. Cargo pods. Metal. Yeah, it's not far. We'll get that. Save us digging it out. Trigger has gone to bed. We're up to day 7? Really? We haven't done a whole lot in those 7 days. Aw, look at them, sleeping like babies. But they've got like sawdust in their bed sheets. But it's really itchy. I'll get you guys some houses pretty soon. Want to get that butchery table up and start making food, cooking meals. Let's get a stockpile zone set up here. Let's make it big. And then shape it like that. And we just want just the vegetarian ingredients in there. And in here, we're gonna make a double kind of stockpile for animals and meats. So we'll do it like this. You select that one in there like that. Stop putting stuff in there. So that'll be our meat stockpile. Got another cargo pod. Actually heard that one. That'll be just for meat. And this one just for animals. There. A cargo pod containing a shitload of agaves. Our prayers have been answered. More cargo pods. Wow. So we don't need to worry about food for a little while. Randy Random giving us a hand. I'm just going to set up a do forever on the butchery and a make simple meal until we have 10 forever. That's fine. And with that, I'm going to bring this episode to an end. So thank you all once again for joining me. As always, I have been the Fish. See you next time.